Janet, try it like it graded. And today we're going to be doing a snowflake themed tag, and I am using some inks from Vicky Bouton. I have a snowflake here, and just going to stamp up the snowflake, and I really want it in different variations of ink, so I may just go ahead and stamp this more than once on here so that we get like a lighter value of it. And so I'm just trying to create a textured background with the ink. All right, and then I have this kind of a darker blue here that I may, let's bring in a scrap piece here, because I think what I'm going to do is stamp off the blue color because it's going to be awfully bright on our background, and I'm going to go for a second generation of that color to make it lighter on the tag, like so. All right, I'm going to put these back. Trying to decide if I want a little bit more of this iced blue on there. I think we're okay. I may go ahead and spray that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next, is probably work around the edging. So let me bring that blue back out again. And let's just take that along the edge, finish off the tag with a blue edge. All right. And then I'm going to spray it, so let me pull out some spray for that. All right, so I grabbed this sparkle spray from Lisa Horton, and I am going to just go ahead and mist it onto our tag here and kind of protect my workstation. Normally I would do this in a spray booth, so just to keep that in mind. All right, if you're going to spray, that you definitely do it where it's not going to make a mess. And now we need to heat that a little bit just to get it to dry quickly. All right, so we have dried our sparkle, and hopefully you're able to see some of that in the camera. And then I have this piece here. So what I did was I went ahead and stamped white ink and embossed it with thick embossing powder. And then I did a little bit of metallic rub-on that looks like this. Put that over the top to get the silver quality. And so this stamp and die came from Crafter's Companion. It was an advent from a couple years ago. And so I think we're going to raise this up on top of our tag. And then I think I might be close to calling it quits for this one. And you can see here that what I'm using is some index cards for my cardstock. And I just want to kind of fill the back as much as I can with foam tape. I don't think I'm going to be able to fill, I'm not going to be able to fill the snowflake ends, because I feel like they're just too small. But I did have one that started to break off, and so I'm going to put some foam behind it. All right, and so then go in and grab off the backers. So whether you're doing a journal page that you'd like to add your tag to, or using it on a gift, I think we're a little off on the die cutting down at the bottom, so I think I'm gonna set it off to the bottom so it's a weighted towards the bottom of our snowflake there. And so it is the same image here, but it's been embossed with thick embossing powder. And so then all I need to do is punch a hole and maybe add some festive ribbon. And I'm going to call this one done. I don't think we need a sentiment on it. I really like the sparkle, and I like the dimension, and the value that we're getting from the different blues stamped on the background.